In a long time I'm using this wok. First time ever on an electric stove. I doubt it's going to work out very well. Probably should just give up and use a fry pan now, but I'm not going to. Also, first time using, I don't know, I was trying to get rice noodles. I guess I got rice sticks, but it says it's quick and easy. I'll be the judge of that. But, first things first, I'm supposed to soak these in hot water for 10 minutes before I drain them. Let's see how we do. Yeah, with authority. Let's see, it says 3.5 servings per container, 210 calories a serving. We're just going to use one square, and it goes. This is steaming. That's got to be hot enough. It didn't say boiling, did it? So we're just going to seep them in there. Alright. Yeah, you seep. You keep seeping. And then set that down gingerly over there. We're going to turn the heat off, allow that to cool. Now, I guess I better set a timer. Because y'all got 10 minutes of me talking and doing nothing. That's kind of a lie. I'll explain what I'm doing. So I got the chicken thighs that I made yesterday, and I'm going to use these for my chicken. I'm going to chop some vegetables. I mean, part of the reason why I love these is how versatile they are. I'm just going to go ahead and eat one. Excellent. No, couldn't do that. I'm looking for my club soda. Yeah, I got a couple frozen strawberries. Let's just soften those up for just a half second. And add warm water. You'll see why in a minute. I need a cup, don't I? So, where'd those strawberries go? Okay, there's not enough strawberry in there to flavor that. Or the water, should use 4. Those strawberries in there. This chicken is great. Leftovers, I'll tell you what. Now I had a little bit of a situation where I forgot to put the ice cube tray in last night. But fortunately, I got some frozen fruit, mainly some frozen pineapple and some frozen strawberries down there at the bottom. You know, you gotta get your vitamins in there. Hold on, give me half a second. There we go. Alright. I don't really have any measuring cup. It's been a long day. I've worked out 2 days in a row, so I'm going to reward myself. Got 1 day left of the work week. We're going to go ahead and make this one a double. Yeah. And then I'm going to want to swirl that around a little bit. Let's just go ahead and give it some club soda. I can make it look like one of them fancy, you know, when you go to the spa or uppity fitness clubs. When you go to the uppity fitness clubs or whatever, and they try to, upsell you on everything. Well, it'd be a lot better if they made their little punch bowls like this. There you go. Let's see, got some lime back here, get the old stuff out of the way. Oh, I need to sharpen this knife badly. Very badly. Got some lime slivers, throw those in there. Oh man, don't you feel like you're going to the health club now? And I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And you know what? Touch of sugar never hurt anybody. Well, unless you're diabetic, then monitor your sugar very carefully. Alright, I need a fork or something to stir it with. Alright, this is just what the doctor ordered. Oh yeah. Have that frozen fruit in there that's going to chill the drink down, the cucumbers, because I don't know. We're going to pretend this is a health video because that's what I'm going for. And for those that don't know, simple syrup is just sugar water, literally. But clear that up. Have another bite of my chicken. We're going to start to get prepped out working on this recipe. We're still waiting on our noodles though, so it's okay. All right. I had my snack, got my drink made. We're ready to make some progress here. Got my leftover baked chicken thigh, skin on, bone in. Well, that just won't do for a stir fry. Now we're going to pull the protective layer of fatty, delicious skin off. Because that doesn't go in the stir fry, we're going to eat that. Delicious. But now we can prep the chicken for the dish. I'm just going to make strips along the bone, cutting off along the bone, but not going through the bone. And you can even flip it over if it makes it easier for you. And you want your chicken pieces the same size. I know it's already cooked, but if you're going to recook it again, you want it to cook evenly and the same size is most important. There we go. And of course, you gotta make sure you keep your kitchen companions happy. I don't know if you can see sweet Penny down there. Penny! Whoops. And Kiko gets some too. Oh, whoops. Can you see him? Sorry, he's black. He's a little wiener dog. Both of them are wiener dogs, actually. Ah. So that chicken. Don't waste your chicken on bone. You can save it for a stock. Excuse me. Stock. You know, broth. Or you can just gnaw it off. Just a reminder for anybody out there, don't feed chicken bones to dogs. Alright. So I got the chicken ready. Let's go ahead and set that to the side. And clean anything out of it that you don't want in your stir fry. There shouldn't be much. Well, anyway. So I gotta look at my inventory of vegetables. Got some carrots. Thought I had broccoli, so I'm kind of pissed that I don't, but I failed at the store. I got serrano pepper, sure, that'll work. I'm not using a cucumber in a. Cucumbers have different roles here. Those look like mustard greens. Well, are those baby bok choy? I think I screwed up and got mustard greens. You know, they weren't labeled very well at the store. Because those are definitely different than these. I'm afraid that these are going to be super bitter. Let's give them a taste. Does anybody know what the hell these are? Whatever. We're gonna let it ride. Might be good, might not be. Oh, it's not any worse than this stuff, so let's get everything prepped here. Carrots, I don't know what I want to do with the carrots, how I want to cook them. Maybe we'll just go at a little diagonal cut like that. I know some people go every other like that, but I'm just going to go diagonals and try to keep them roughly the same size for reasons previously mentioned. They're the same size, they'll cook at the same rate. You know what? Even if I don't use all of them, I'd rather have too much than too little. They don't all have to go in a pan, but you definitely want whatever is going in your pan close by, because this recipe will go fast. In theory, at least Gordon Ramsay YouTube that I watched did. Alright, carrots ready to go. You know, let's make sure that I hurt myself when I go to the bathroom later. Let's chop this serrano up. Alright, I'll give it some nice heat, nice flavor. Bok choy, sure, because it needs something to make it Asian, right? Stay who you are. Hey, thank you, Macy. I appreciate it. We'll see. This is an experiment. It could be garbage. If you want a pro, watch somebody that knows what they're doing. And resist the urge to throw everything you got at it. I mean, onion doesn't really count. I mean, it's I guess it's a root vegetable, isn't it? We'll just slice it just like this. Actually, that's slicing, isn't it? So I probably want like a equal amount of chicken to vegetable ratio to noodles. Let's find some garlic. Two cloves should do it. Let's do a little gentle press. No, whoops, that wasn't gentle. But I did the job. Alright. Cheers to all of you. Oh yeah, that fruit punch is coming together now. Got the garlic, I'm just gonna slice it up, you know. Garlic peel out of there, you don't want that to get in there. I'm gonna go grab a big bowl. Drain my noodles. I'll be right back. You know, I'm kind of new in this place. I'm still figuring out where everything's at. It'll work. Some of these chicken pieces are a little bit too big for me, so I'm gonna try to get them into thinner strips. Doesn't really matter since I'm just reheating them. But alright. Boom. Now, we got everything ready to go here. You gotta think about it if you're gonna put any sauce in. What? I got some soy. I'll go in. And I got rice vinegar. That's the only sauce I'm gonna mess around with this one. Cool. Got oil. Sesame oil would work great, but I don't have any. So I'm gonna use something with a high smoke point, neutral flavor. I would use peanut oil, but I don't have any of that either. So probably gonna use avocado oil. But let's get the heat going on this. Crank that up. All right, your noodles have been soaking long enough. It's been about 15 minutes or so. But not sure this was what I was really hoping for, but it's gonna have to work. It's what I got. Crank that. This rice vinegar has got some sugar in it, so that should bring some sweetness out. Carrots have a lot of sugar in it. So I think I'll be fine on that front, so I'm not going to add any sweetener to it. If I taste it and it's awful, I got honey and brown sugar nearby just in case, so I'm prepared. Okay, now I got to think about the order of operations of how long this will all cook. The carrots are going to take the longest. The chicken I'm just warming up again. onions. So carrots are gonna go in first, and onions, garlic, serrano, chicken, bok choy, soy vinegar, stir it around, pull out the vegetables and the chicken, get the noodles going, and I might throw an egg in on top because I don't know. That's what Gordon did. He's my idol. So, all right. Let's see if we can set off a fire alarm. That's what I really want to do today. All right. We're gonna find out if I season this properly or not. All right. Avocado oil in. Carrots are gonna go in. Cool. And hey, let those cook. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Pardon me. Now, I think part of the magic of stir fry is stir frying. Well, I'll tell you what, cheese pizza sucks. There's a reason why it's the last thing ever taken at any gathering. There's the one person that doesn't like toppings, so everybody has to suffer through wasted cheese pizza for days. Nobody likes cheese pizzas. Alright. Onions going in. Let's see, serrano peppers going in. Keep all that moving around. This would be great if we get a little bit of caramelization on the carrots, because then I won't have to add any sugar or sweetener of any type. Oh yeah. Alright, garlic's going in. Chicken's going in. Now the chicken's already cooked, otherwise, this order would be a little bit differently. I'm just trying to get a little bit of color on the chicken before I stain it with the soy sauce. Give it a second without messing with it. Whatever those are goes in. I think they're bok choy or whatever. Put down, need something green in there. Set it up with some soy. A little bit of rice vinegar. And you know what? Just for kicks and giggles. Just a little bit of honey. 30 seconds without molesting it. Cheers. Trying to get a let's pull this out of the heat for a minute. Look, yeah, it's steaming. That looks good. Guess what? Washing machine will have to do its job and wash this kitchen cloth. Put the wipe out. Let it get back up to temperature. Just in case you're wondering, that's a protein vegetable little taste test here. Exquisite. The pan smoking hot again, so that's probably a good thing, right? Oh man, I'm supposed to whisk the egg first, you know, where's the fun of that? Again, another way. Just whisk it up real good, real quick, just like that. Oil in there, otherwise this is going to be a mess. It's probably going to be a mess anyways, but I'm okay with that. Get the oil nice and around. Egg it in. Back in they go. We'll just move around for 30 seconds. Ew, soldier! Out of fire, out of frying pan in the fire. That's where that expression comes from. Alright. It's beautiful, it's all incorporated nicely. Let's go ahead and pull it off the heat. That's still smoking hot. That pan's still gonna cook it for a while, so let's get it in a bowl. Make it fancy for plating or whatever. I can do that. Man, I really wish I had another something to take a picture of it. Oven's off, so I can go ahead and kill the heat. And we're going to see how I did. Now, ooh, hold off a little bit before you add your soy sauce or whatever adjustment. Make sure you get a full bite so you get all the flavors. I'm going to stand here and eat this, but I honestly kind of doubt I'm going to make it through half of it. So, noodles got a nice flavor of everything. In case you haven't figured out, I'm not a cat person, and all the power to you cat people, but dogs are better. I would say that's not bad for a wag in the dark. So, especially with YouTube and cookbooks and stuff, but YouTube's way better than cookbooks. Although you gotta know which asshole to trust on YouTube. But got this recipe just kind of watching like Gordon Ramsay stir fry on YouTube, and I mean it was pretty easy and came together nicely. Got a little bit of heat from the serrano peppers, but it's not overpowering because there's a lot of noodles. I'm 30 pounds overweight, so this will probably feed me, but it would feed 2 normal people, I think. But it did work out the last 3 days, so I'm kind of proud of myself. I think tomorrow night I'm gonna make it like probably like a creamy pasta of some sort using shrimp. I think. I don't know. I don't feel like going to the grocery store, and I have the ingredients to do that. So frozen shrimp it is. Need some water. But yeah, so I don't know what time zone you all are on. I'm on Hawaii Standard Time, so that's probably why this isn't dinner time for most of you. But most days I'll try to post or stream up, but I usually start cooking dinner at 6 or 7 p.m. my time, so that's midnight, 1 o'clock on the East Coast of America, 9 p.m. West Coast. Sorry about your luck. Alright. Now I'm going to do a little bit of... You can barely taste that honey, but I'm glad I added it. It was just enough sweetness. But I am going to add just a little bit of soy sauce and to half of it and see if that makes it better or worse. Definitely more soy-y. Probably if you did the whole thing, it would be too salty. So be conservative when you're adding stuff. But yeah, I love how vegetables, you can pretty much do the same stuff to all of them. I mean, you can bake anything with salt and olive oil, and you can fry anything. Mm-hmm. Yep. But definitely passed the easiness test. It was quick. I mean, from start to finish of soaking your rice noodles or whatever, 10-15 minutes for soaking the rice noodles, and then I don't know, maybe 5 minutes total in the stir fryer. But thank you all for joining. I hope you enjoyed it, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow, maybe the next day. Who knows? Ciao.